Mussolino, who you may have heard of, and if you haven't, you should know about her. Because she has her own company, which she started 30 years ago. Yeah, Lulu's Dessert. And really a very interesting story how she brought a dessert from her home country, Mexico, and really introduced it here in the United States, right?
Correct.
And, her gelatins, right? So I'm here talking to her because she's legendary as a Latina entrepreneur, does a lot of public speaking. And I wanted to get her thoughts on what the top needs are. Does she think that we should talk about for entrepreneurs and Hispanic entrepreneurs? The other thing that you talked about, which I thought was very interesting, is that as Latino and Latina entrepreneurs, we think, first of all, we grow companies, we start companies out of need, right? We have a need, and that was your case. You had a need to become self-sufficient, and you saw an opportunity to introduce a dessert that you knew wasn't being didn't exist here.
Exactly.
And you knew there was a market for it. But then the other thing is so we start with the need to feed our families, to become self-sufficient. Then we think about legacy. We want to leave our businesses to our children, right? But you have now been at your business long enough to realize that sometimes what you think you want doesn't necessarily pan out, because sometimes your children don't have an interest in your business, right?
Exactly. So that then you need to start planning your exit strategy. What is that exit strategy? And I'm at that point right now too. What is going to happen, to the company, and what is my daughter going to decide to do. But at the same time, you don't want to wait until the last minute. You really want to start planning at least the next 10 years. What is it that I'm going to do in the next 10 years in order to either, grow the company or partner with someone else? Same thing we're talking about investments.
Right.
But has to be included there, the exit strategy.
And we can't grow our businesses as Latino entrepreneurs because we so much think about legacy, right? Leaving it to our children, that we can't think that that's going to be the way, because our kids are independent, right? We don't know what they're going to want, so we have to think of other alternatives early on, right? Would you say that's true?
Yes.
Right? We have to have a plan B.
Correct.
Right? You're a doll.
No, thank you very much. Thank you, Michelle.
She's so precious.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.
We got a lot of work to do, don't we?
I know. And we want to share the knowledge, at least we have done and our experience to others, so they don't make mistakes sometimes that we did.
Right.
But at the same time, we have done many good things also that we need to share, no?
Yeah, for sure.